Alright everyone, welcome back to another very geek video, and today we're going to discuss the Dragon Ball Z Broly and the Dragon Ball Super Broly. Now I shaved for the occasion, so let's get right to it. Now, I'm going to go over the characteristics of each of them. I know the movie isn't out for Dragon Ball Super Broly, but I do know some spoilers and all that, so I'm not going to mention spoilers, but I'm just going to give overall what we've seen only in the trailers that I've perceived. So first we're going to start off with Dragon Ball Z Broly and how he acts and his personality. So Dragon Ball Z Broly is very psychopathic and driven by revenge and sinister and creepy. He is everything and all above all ruthless as compared to the other Broly. Now I'm not saying the other one's not ruthless, I'm just saying he doesn't have the same bloodlust that Dragon Ball Z Broly had towards specifically Goku and all the Z fighters, and how he kept mocking them because of how weak they were and how much stronger he was. Specifically when he looked at the alien slaves that Paragus hired to make New Vegeta look like a new Vegeta planet for Vegeta. And what he did was, he had his back towards him, he charged the ki blast, he pointed to their former home and he was like, "Oh, how was dreaming, you can go back there." And then what he does is that he looks them straight in the eye and he's like, "But it's just a dream," and then he tosses it. And he tosses his ki blast, blowing up their planet right in front of them. So that just shows how, just crazy this one is. Now, Dragon Ball Super Broly is completely different. And what I mean is that he's not psychopathic, he's not bloodthirsty, and he doesn't have an insane amount of bloodlust. What it seems like from the trailers and just overall what we've heard about this Broly, he's just a savage Saiyan that doesn't have a correlation to Goku or Vegeta, just that they were born around the same time. And he doesn't have a grudge against Goku for him crying as a baby. But he's just being used. He's just a pawn of destruction because of how insane his power level is. So Paragus just uses him as his tool for revenge, making Paragus the one have the direct correlation with the Z fighter, specifically Vegeta. So there's not much to say about this new Broly from what we've seen, aside from that he's insanely powerful, but he doesn't seem like he's just bloodthirsty and blind and psychopathic like the other one. So now I want to move on to just overall feats and character powers. Both of them are extremely similar. However, obviously one is stronger than the other just because of him being canon in a certain time in Dragon Ball Super makes him absurdly powerful as opposed to his Dragon Ball Z counterpart that's vastly weaker, as we know so far. Power-wise, again, they're about equal when in terms of their capabilities. Both of them have the green orbs, both of them have the green barrier, green ki, and the only difference being that this new Broly can do a mouth blast, so he nudges that one out in the end, and he vastly surpasses the other Broly in terms of just raw power, mainly because at base form, a buff base form similar to Super Trunks just with black hair is shown to be bodying Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta combined or separately, so that just shows how much stronger he is. And then the last category is just going to be appearance. On pure appearance alone, both of them are different but the same, obviously, because they're both based in the same kind of character model. It's kind of like Gogeta in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Both have pretty much the same design, except one from the movie has the yellow and black as opposed to the Fusion Reborn movie where he had orange and black. So both Brolys are kind of similar, except that the original Dragon Ball Z Broly is wearing a almost royal kind of prince outfit with a gold necklace, white pants, a red sash and everything. Dragon Ball Super Broly is completely different in the sense that he's shirtless, he's a little bit more tan, it looks like. He has scars on his chest because he's more savage and he was sent to that cruel planet when he was young, when Frieza blew up the planet. So Broly's a lot more savage, more caveman-like. He even has his pants are purple and he has a green pelt, a fur. So he's not as princey or sophisticated as the original Broly. And however, both look different in their Super Saiyan forms. Broly in Super Saiyan form looks like his legendary form from the old one, except skinny. However, in the new canon, is just called Super Saiyan Full Power, and Dragon Ball Super Full Power Broly, as opposed to Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, both look identical, pretty much, just different outfit, and one has a scar on his chest, but both of them look relatively the same. Not much to talk about that. So in the end, guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Not much to talk about because we haven't seen the full movie. But not only that, I think we've kind of grasped who and how Broly is in the new movie. If you know spoilers or not, it's pretty like straightforward. So I feel like that's why I wanted to make this video first. And then after the movie, I can do an update and just make it like from what everything we've seen and now know of the new Broly. Obviously, the new Broly wins because he just trounces him, the other Z Broly, in every way. We never got to see the full extent of Legendary Super Saiyan in the original because Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Gremlin, he's a little bit like depowered. But Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, even in the movie, couldn't take him that much at all. He barely did anything different than the first movie. So we haven't seen the full extent of Legendary Super Saiyan as we would like. So that's a wrap for another Very Geek episode. My name is Jose, and I just would like to thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Make sure you share the video out too. All my social media links will be down in the description below, as well as any pictures, or if I use any art or something, I'll link them down below as well. Make sure you guys subscribe before you go, and I'll see you guys in the next video reaction or whatever. Bye, guys.